Hello everybody, today I'm going to do my 25 week update. I'm actually 25 weeks today, doing it on time for once. I didn't do last week's, but I'll kind of maybe put them both together so you can know what it's like to be 25 weeks pregnant. And my makeup is awful. It's horrible, just ignore that. I thought I wanted to do one as I'm on the day of it, instead of doing it like putting them all together and being like 25 and a half weeks or whatever. So anything new, I've written everything out here so I don't go on and on for ages. I had my midwife appointment, my 25 week one. The midwife felt the baby, she tested my urine, it was fine, you have to always do that, and she felt the baby and it was a good size, whatever good size means. She couldn't check the heartbeat because her Doppler thing had run out of battery, which was kind of annoying, but I could feel the baby moving all the time anyway. She filled out my maternity form thing that I have to hand in to my employers, just like an official piece of paper, I think, that says that you're actually pregnant and that you're not making it up. So I still need to hand that in actually. The symptoms, my hair is more shiny. In fact, it's annoyingly shiny because it looks greasy, or it feels like it's going to go greasy quicker. Like when you get out the hairdressers and they put loads of like shine spray on or something, and it's beautiful for that first day, and then literally it'll only last a day because then it'll be too heavy and too silky, so it won't be very good. So yeah, the size of the baby, I've looked at my Ovia pregnancy app and it says that the baby is now 14 inches and the size of a cabbage. It weighs close to 2 pounds, which is heavy, and I can feel moving around, getting up now, it feels a lot. I can feel it like being heavy on my stomach, like it feels like that's the last thing I have to drag around with me. So yeah, I can definitely tell the difference this week and maybe half of last week, but not so much. This week's like a lot more. My weight, I forgot what I said it was the last time. I think it was 10 stone 8.5, but I think my scales are out by at least 3 pounds. But according to that anyway, the next day I weighed myself and I got up like 3 pounds and I never lost that. So that was like 9, 10, 11 pounds. So the morning that I weighed myself, I'm 10 stone 13 pounds now, which is almost 11 stone. That's almost like a stone to put on. So I'm getting a bit worried now, thinking I'm going to end up like 12.5 stone or something, I don't know. But I can definitely tell, my joints can tell. So doing my weight, maternity clothes, I haven't had anything new really. I've got this shirt which is maternity. It's just like a really loose fitting baggy shirt. It's still got quite a lot of room in it. I really like it because it's comfortable, but other than that I haven't. My sister bought me some jeans. They're really good, like the top part of them is really comfortable, so I'll have to try those. Stretch marks, no, I haven't got any stretch marks yet. Other than the ones I've already got on my hips, they were already there. I've been using the bio oil and the Palmer's cocoa butter for stretch marks all the time, but sometimes I get conscious, I think, oh, I'm gonna get a stretch mark, but I don't know, if I get one I get one. I just think I probably will. I can feel my stomach stretch and like it aches sometimes, like it's being stretched. If that makes any sense, it does feel stretched. Sleep, I've been really tired. The start of this week, it was awful, like when we were going places like going to the shop to get more food and stuff, my eyes were so heavy, like after, it was almost as if I'd done a night shift and I couldn't keep my eyes open. They were so heavy and I felt, you know when you feel sick with tiredness, it was like that, and I thought, oh God, I hope this isn't a sign of things to come. But actually I haven't been too bad today, so that's okay. Actually getting to sleep's okay, but it just hurts when I'm turning over and it wakes me up. then I need the toilet, and then it's just such a faff getting up because I have to get up in a certain way so it doesn't hurt my pelvis. I've still got my pelvic girdle syndrome, which is annoying and it hurts, and I just can't be bothered when people ask me, oh, so how's pregnancy going? I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Because if I did say list all the things I hated about it, then it wouldn't be very fun, would it? So yeah, the sleep is okay for now. At least I'm sleeping and I can actually get to sleep, so that's all right. Exercise I've been doing. I'm back at work, so I'm obviously walking around, maybe a bit more or just the same, but I do like getting up early, and I'm just doing like early shifts. But I've also been doing aquanatal class, and that is so good. I think that's the reason why I feel good today, is because I did aquanatal yesterday, and it really loosens up all your joints because it's all in the swimming pool, and it's just so much better. Like, I really like it. It's really good, and there's a really lovely midwife who does it around here, and she's so nice. Movement, there's lots of movement. I can feel my stomach move, and we sit here and we watch it, and you can actually see it. Like, oh, it's weird, but I thought I'd really enjoy it moving, but it just makes me feel sick sometimes because I'm like, oh, it's like an alien. But no, it's moving, so that's a good thing. So I think you have to start counting the kicks from 28 weeks, but then the midwife did say if you feel anything different or you haven't felt a move in a while and you try poking it and having a cold drink just to get things going, or try doing lots of things, if you still can't feel her moving, then come straight in or ring this number and we'll see you straight away. So that was good for reassuring you as well. Cravings, the same really. Well, not really the same. I've been craving bananas. What else? Pasta and pesto, which I hated in the start. Chicken and breadcrumbs, homemade, which I really like in a minute. Yogurt. It has to be toffee Muller Light yogurt with frozen fruit from Aldi. Well, toffee Muller Light yogurt mixed together with 30 grams of porridge oats, and then have the frozen fruit on top and leave it overnight. It was a Slimming World thing that I did, and I've been really craving that, so I've been having that all the time for my breakfast. I mean, it's good because it's healthy, but yeah, it's nice. And other than that, I've been liking porridge with golden syrup still, and I kind of like salads. It's quite healthy. Although right now Erin's cooking as a takeaway curry, but like from the supermarket, one of those bags you get. And I've been really liking curry, anything spicy. Wedding rings are still on. Well, I haven't got my engagement ring on, but this one still fits. This was actually big to start off with, so it still fits. Although my hands do swell and my legs, these boots that I'm wearing now, if you can see that, I've had to undo the zip. Usually when I get back from work, they kind of swell a bit, and it's so weird. It's like I've never had swollen calves before. My legs aren't actually that big to start off with, really, but it's just odd. Yeah, so that's it. At the minute this week, we're just kind of choosing, like, we're kind of going over baby names, because what I thought I liked has now changed, so it's just a bit different, really. So yeah, I'll show you the bump photograph. I'll get Erin to come in and film it for you. 1 minute. Erin? Do you want to film the bump shot? Can you film my bump for 25 weeks? Right, so here it is. Put the camera down a bit. No.
Sorry.
Down. Tilt it down. Yeah. I'll lift the top so you can see. Inside from the front, although you can't really see because of my black trousers. And from the side, using that towel. Bye!